Now to a West 2 Investigates exclusive. For the first time, we are seeing the video from the car crash with an Orlando police officer that killed a beloved 92-year-old grandmother.
Prosecutors decided not to charge that officer, but the initial crash report found him at fault for the accident that led to the death of Milagros Ortiz.
West 2 investigative reporter Justin Shecker was the first to report on the story in January. He's live outside the Orlando Police Department. Justin.
A warning, this new video is difficult to watch, but Milagros Ortiz's family shared it with us so we can show it to you at home. While Police Chief Eric Smith wouldn't sit down with West 2 Investigates today for an interview, he's now publicly speaking about this case. This is the never-before-seen street camera video of the crash that killed the passenger in the Jeep, 92-year-old Milagros Ortiz. She was on her way home from a bingo game. Orlando Police Officer Andrew McEwen was behind the wheel of the marked Ford Explorer. At 1:51 a.m. on January 18th, McEwen was stopped at the red light on Hoffner Avenue. The video shows the lights turn on as the SUV enters the intersection with Cimarron Boulevard, but then they turn off moments before impact. Since Ortiz's family contacted West 2 Investigates, we've been trying to speak with Chief Eric Smith.
Don't want to chase after you, Chief.
You may remember at City Hall he avoided our camera when we tried to find out if the officer was on duty. He was. We requested another interview on Thursday, but Orlando Police said at this time Chief Smith is not available. However, this week he did speak for the first time about the investigation into Ortiz's death on a local podcast.
From what we can gather, the vehicle had a failure.
When the state attorney's office closed this case with no charges, the prosecutor wrote, there was no evidence that McEwen intentionally turned off the emergency lights, but his memo revealed maintenance records from McEwen's vehicle show that there was a history of issues reported that involve the operation of the lights and sirens.
The vehicle had been wrecked prior to him when he even came on the department. It's one of our older vehicles. He had brought it in himself 3 times to say, hey, my lights aren't working.
The chief said on the podcast, this deadly crash is prompting changes to how the department's entire fleet is maintained and inspected.
We are looking, and the city has looked at getting rid of all of our vehicles that are older than 6 years, and we're looking in that process now. Part of it is technology. These vehicles are very technical, and we should be inspecting them, which the fleet's going to start doing now.
Officer McEwen's attorney told investigators he was attempting to conduct a traffic stop on a vehicle that made an illegal U-turn on the other side of the intersection. Investigators say the police SUV hit 32 miles per hour at the time of the crash.
He didn't zoom through the intersection. He was slow crawling through the intersection.
The state attorney's office determined there was no evidence that McEwen drove his vehicle into the intersection in the willful or wanton manner necessary for a finding that he was driving in a reckless manner.
The Ortiz family is broken. Our hearts are broken.
West 2 Investigates spoke with Ortiz's daughter, Judy Santiago, after informing her about the decision to not charge the officer with vehicular homicide.
They are here to protect and serve us. Not saying that he did it maliciously, but still, there has to be accountability.
While Chief Smith says the internal affairs investigation is still pending, he shared this message.
So my heart goes out to the family. I know it's a great loss for them. It's a tragedy.
Millie Ortiz is survived by her 3 children, 10 grandchildren, and 18 great-grandchildren.
I love you all, and I think that we should do this more often.
Yes, sir.
Get together. That's what we're family for.
And prosecutors say a nearby 7-Eleven camera captured that illegal U-turn. We asked for that video, but the state attorney's office denied our request. Meanwhile, Chief Smith said on the podcast, Officer McEwen was injured in this accident and only recently returned to work. For West 2 Investigates, I'm Justin Shecker.